transformation was?
Oh, I just said to Gal before we came out, the courage that our blokes have displayed in the first two games has been unbelievable. Like, we were under the pump there tonight. We just kept defending. We turned the ball over and we defended and defended and defended. And to keep that team to no tries is a pretty special effort. So it's just a feeling is just great. I mean, it's probably a better feeling as a coach than what I had as a player. So that's probably telling you how much it meant to me, and I know how much it meant to the players.
Gal, what did it feel like out there in the second half when the clock's sort of ticking down and you just to convert a try will get you in front? Like how?
Yeah, we just had to control the ball. We had a little opportunity in the first half, and then we turned it over a lot. And then when we got up there, in the second half we did the same thing. And fortunately, we forced some errors, and then coming out of their end, and we just had to stick to our plan. That's what we had to do, and that's what we weren't doing. And then when we'd drop the ball, and it was a bit frustrating out there. So we started getting control back. The halves started taking control. We started getting to our points, and we stuck to our game plan for probably only 5 or 10 minutes there. And fortunately for Hockey, when we stuck to the plan and we had plays in motion, it opened up for him, which is what we needed. So, as Loz just said to me then, we still haven't played that well. We're just tough. We just play tough, and we work for each other, especially in defence. But if we could play well, we might have made it a bit easier on ourselves. I don't know, but who cares? We've won. We've won.
Exactly.
When was the moment, Gal, that you thought we'd finally done it?
When Hainsey ran over the dead ball one. Yeah, I was shitting myself that last. When just Grubby had to roll it in, and the good players come up with plays, and when Slater someone managed to knock it down, and Billy was running, I was like, oh no, but I would have grabbed him and knocked him over too. Like, I don't know who did it, but well done to them. And as I said, that last play, I was glad the penalty was on that side, because that's sort of them going left to right. It's not as good as them going the other way. I'm glad Inglis didn't get the ball with 5 seconds to go. So, but there's a lot of everyone was working that last 10 seconds, and when they just kicked it and hoped and Hainsey got it, yeah, it was just relief.
There seemed a lot of niggle out this night. Was it more intense than game one?
Look, there's a lot of carry on at the moment. You can't throw punches anymore. I don't know why blokes run in. You look like idiots, really. Blokes run in and grabbing each other. It's embarrassing for the game. They should let you punch each other, really.
One bloke did punch someone and stayed on the field tonight, didn't he? Didn't name off punch.
Yeah, and they got the penalty, which is interesting. But yeah, look, it's as I said, who cares? I don't know what to say. It's Origin. We ripped into each other. The niggle's part of the game. Both sides give it to each other. It was a brutal game, we did rip into each other.
What have you said to them in the sheds after the game?
I just said how proud I was of them. It was an amazing feeling. Our supporters have been disappointed for the last 8 years, and we had a great opportunity to play well tonight. And while we didn't play well, our courage has been something that's been very impressive, and the will to help one another, and the will to inspire one another, I think has been enormous, and they're a pretty special group.
Origin said this is a better feeling as a coach than it was as a player. Why is that?
Well, I think I don't know. The thing for me is that as a player, when the kick-off happens, you're not nervous. You're not feeling that sort of. You've got a different adrenaline rush. As a coach, you're just riding on every play, and your butterflies are still there, and the nerves are there, and but just for me to see these blokes, the way they prepare to get something out of it. It'd be pretty difficult if we did something, and we said we had a really good preparation, and we didn't win. That'd be tough, because our 2 preparations have been really good. Now, preparing's not always going to give you a win, but it'll guarantee you a good performance, I believe. And and the way they've gone about it, and the skipper's led from the front, and again tonight he was he was outstanding.
Laurie, did you out Queensland, given you scored a late try after a game, you said you didn't dominate and just hung in through courage? Sort of wins that they've built there, culture and character.
Oh look, I don't know. I just think that you know, the way that we want to go about it, you know, we can get better. We know that, and Queensland, you know, will probably off their game a touch tonight as well. So, but yeah, our boys are so respectful, and they've got great pride of pulling on that blue jersey, and I thought it showed over the last couple of games.
Gal, you've been a part of this Origin roller coaster for a long time now. It seems like you've been to hell and back. How much pain and heartache have you had to endure to get to this point?
Yeah, look, especially the past few years, you know, as I've told you all before, you know, I've been a bit up and down with my Origin career. A lot of series I've only played in one game. You know, I had to pull out the decider last year. I thought last year was going to be my big opportunity to have 2 games in Sydney. But, yeah, look, just to, it's a bit, I don't know what to say, man. I'm a bit lost for words, but, you know, I'm just really relieved, and I just know how much effort the team put into this and how much we came together and how much we wanted to work for each other, and that was the biggest thing. And like Loz said, we didn't do it pretty, but we did it tough, and it just goes to show the character that all these players have got. You know, I thought that everyone played really well tonight, you know, right from Toops on the wing to, you know, Woodsy in the front row. I just thought everyone really dug deep, and we played for each other, which is why we won.
And just on that too, Will Hopewadi, in the first half he injured his shoulder. It was no good. Again, we did another. You got to stay out there for another couple of minutes. He battled on till the death. So he deserves a lot of spirit, a lot of pats on the back, because he displayed the same courage as the Morris boys did in game 1, and that's character, and that's what you need at Origin. So he had a couple of needles at half time, and he was no good, but he battled away.
Laurie, about a week before you named your first team, you had a different halfback in mind. What can you say about Trent Hopkins and the way he has shaped this Origin series and performed tonight?
Who's asking that? Sorry, I can't see. Oh, right. Sorry, mate. Yeah, no, he played really well. Composed, calm, and that's what happens in Origin. You got to roll with the punches sometimes, and sometimes you don't get too many opportunities to play Origin. He grabbed his opportunity, and that's what it's all about. So he just brought a lot of composure and calmness to our team, I thought.
Gal, I know it's all water under the bridge now, but what did you make of Reynolds when he took that tap rather than going for goal?
Yeah, I'll let him know not to do it again. So,
yeah, the coach wasn't happy either.
Yeah. Oh, look, that's Grubby, isn't it? He's it's funny because he's like that. He can be erratic and so enthusiastic, yet he can be so composed as well. So, you know, that's what makes him a good player, and that's why we got him in the team. We want that enthusiasm and that effort and that energy. You know, it would have been nice for him just to slow down a bit. And then I thought in the second half he was trying his best and come up with a couple of errors, but he put his body in front of blokes all night. He kept turning up everyone, and I love playing with him. He's a great player, but look, as I said, we got the win. We got to our points for a small bit in that second half, and we managed to get a try. So that's all that matters.
Gal, have you thought about what it would be like to hold the shield up in Brisbane when they awarded him?
No, but thinking about it now, I don't think it's going to be real good. I don't think I'm going to get too many cheers, but it'll feel good for me anyway.
And how important is it to finish off and win 3-0?
Oh, you know what, Brad? I'm not even going there, because I think that our guys just sort of deserve to enjoy the moment, and they've worked really hard, you know. They've worked really, really hard, and I'm just so happy that they got to experience what a lot of people have done playing for New South Wales, and it's something they'll look back at the end of their career, and this team will always be remembered. They'll always be remembered because it was the team that stopped Queensland, this great Queensland side.
Laurie, the charge just come through Cheltenham to increases there, one and missed 3 games in a really good league. Really amount of Origin 3. I mean, is it more that hefty suspension?
I didn't see it. I think it was the first tackle after
Oh, you walked
half
back
time.
up still.
I think I got back up there and wondered why the penalty was for. So I didn't see it.
Yeah, look, it just,
That's honest too.
it's sort of just, you know, I didn't think there was a lot going wrong with it, and then just at the last minute, I thought Jimmy Taumau pushed him down, so, you know, I think Jimmy, was it Jimmy Taumau? Was it him?
Mate, I don't know.
I think he contributed to it a bit, so, yeah, probably 3 weeks is a bit severe, so he might
You'd be
fight it, who
disappointed
knows.
if he got 3 weeks. There was no one else charged, was there? Interesting.
Yeah, just one last question, mate. When Steve Mortimer always talked about how important it was 85 winning that first series for New South Wales, how do you feel as a captain being the man who led the Blues to their drought end?
Yeah, it's awesome. You know, we're catching the bus here today, and we're going down the road, and I saw, you know, two kids, and you know, they're with their dad, and they would have been, you know, 9, 10 years old, and you know, I thought to myself on the bus, you know, wouldn't it be good for, you know, for that to let them see it, because they've never seen it. It's when you stop and think about it like that, to see kids that are 8, 9, 10 years old who've never seen New South Wales win, but to see them still turn up and support us. You know, to win for kids like that, you know, I remember when I was that age, I couldn't wait to get home and watch an Origin game. So it means a lot to me, and you know, Mortimer's he's been a real supporter of mine, and I can tell when he talks to me and talks to the media about how much he wanted us to win tonight. He almost gets in tears. So I'm really, he really means it. Yeah, he's really sincere about it, and he come up with us when we did that thing up in Queensland to launch the Origin this year, and he had a really good talk to me, and you know, I'm really happy that I could fulfil that, and because yeah, he was good. He's been really good to me, and I'm glad we could win. I could win for me and the team, but also for him.